Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy TrendyFN today, and I'm gonna be showing y'all the best controller settings that I have been using for the last week or so, and I have updated, and I have taken a lot of feedback from all my previous other videos of how I might have played like this, and how I might have played like that, and these are the best settings to me now that it actually has me moving, and I can do edits perfectly fine without messing up, and I fixed my display settings and stuff like that. So this will be the video that I'm gonna show y'all the display, the HUD settings, and all that, and then we're gonna get right into the main settings. So let's get straight into this video, and I'm gonna also be showing y'all some clips and stuff like that. So let's get right into this video. So these are my display settings right here. I have this on window mode, obviously full screen, so I can get the full 1920 by 1080p. Obviously I have two gaming monitors. They're both 180 hertz, but this is my main one. So yeah, obviously keep it on full screen. I had to move from window full screen to main full screen, obviously because the game will run better. Window full screen, you feel me, it might be kind of cooked. VSync off, obviously. If you're on console, you wouldn't have this. This is I'm on PC, I have this. I have it on 180 FPS. Obviously, I play on performance. Some people play on legacy performance, but I personally just play on performance. If you play on DirectX 12, you're gonna automatically lag. Video coming on that soon. Brightness at 100, user interface at 1x, colorblind I have it off, I have the colorblind strength at 10, user interface parallax, I have this on as well. I have this to auto set, so I auto set my stuff based off of my PC. They auto set it for me as well. Basically every single pro does this as well, so I'm just letting everybody know. Auto set it so you're not overrunning your PC and stuff. Make sure it runs at the best capacity that it can run at. I have it at 37 because that's what it is. I have this on view distance. I have it on near. If you have it on medium, it might make your PC overrun. I used to play on medium, and it personally it didn't bother my PC because I have a really good PC. But yeah, I have it on near just because I want to have good ping. Textures low, meshes low, FPS on. This is optional, but obviously I would recommend to keep it on so you know what FPS you're running when you're playing the game. Latency markers, I do not have that on. Have this on, bro. Right? If you're playing controller like me, have this on if you're playing on PC. If you're playing on console, I'm sorry. If you're on keyboard and mouse, you don't have a, you know. But yeah, this is, I don't know why keyboard and mouse player would be watching this anyway, but yeah, you never know. Yeah, have this on if you're playing on console, I mean PC, because basically, you get no latency and it makes your connection to the server a little bit better. So like example, you might have, like example, I'm East, so I might run like 25 pings because Fortnite servers are trash. I have this on, I'll run 22 ping and I won't feel delay or nothing. And plus it helps the latency with the controller and stuff like that. I have this disabled. Audio, these are my audio settings. You don't really have to pay attention to this as too much, but if y'all do want these, y'all can use this as well. Voice chat, these are my voice chat settings as well. The game, so like example, look at the ping now. This is crazy, but I was not on here, so this isn't my actual ping, bro. By the way, this is not my actual ping. We do not play on no 100, play on no 108 ping. Trust me, we do not play on that. But these are my actual settings right here. So y'all can slow down the video if y'all have to. But also make sure that y'all keep all of this stuff on, because literally, I mean, why would y'all have this on? Like, it just messes up your gameplay and it makes it like your game a little bit more laggier and stuff like that. So yeah, game UI. So yes, I have reticle off. I use crosshair X. A lot of people ask me, how do you turn the reticle off? How do you aim? Also, I could play without the reticle off as well, but I use crosshair X on PC. If you're on Xbox, you use crosshair V2. It's basically what the pros like Mr. Savage, Mongrel, and a whole bunch of other people use. Poyo, and a whole bunch of pros use Kanata. And basically, it just helps you have better aim because Fortnite's reticles are horrible. Simple as that. All of these are on. I have this on cumulative. I can't even say the word right. Cumulative. Oh my god, I'm cooked right now. I have it on that. Reticle damage feedback, I have it off. 125. It's the HUD scale. Some people play it like on like with 80 or 60. I think I was Miro. Yeah, Miro. Shout out to Miro. But I can't do that. It's just not my type. And y'all slow down if y'all want to mess with this stuff right here. Alright, so this is where we're going to get to right here. We can skip past this because I don't use this, but I mean, if y'all want to copy this down, y'all can. Like I said, I do not use this. I would never recommend the same thing for this. Alright, this is the main part I would never use. Alright. And here are the bonds if y'all want to use the bonds. Even though I have a keyboard and mouse. Like I said, I'm not playing keyboard and mouse on Fortnite. Because, like, really what point of that would make for me? Like, I have no point to sit there and want to play keyboard and mouse on Fortnite. So, yeah. Here are the bonds, bro. Alright, so let's switch to controller now. This is where we've been trying to get to. Now, these are the updated. So, in case y'all might have not noticed, in previous videos, I might have had invert controller view on. And have this on. Or just different stuff on. So, first we're going to want to have this off, and have this off. I have improved my controller settings from watching pros and using different pro settings and kind of just coming to the conclusion of my overall playstyle and how it would fit me the best, and I've been loving my settings so far. Have this on. A lot of pros, like Reet keeps this on, but Miro has it turned off, and I don't understand why you would have that turned off, but I'm personally keeping mine on. Have this on, of course. Obviously, you want to have this turned down. Edit slide whole time I have it at 0.9. I play on pitch. I used to play, I'm pretty sure, on y'all or both. But pitch is just overall better to me. I mean, bro, reset camera, you know, keep that at 0.1. A lot of people play with vibration off, and to me, I've been playing games since I was younger. I was playing Call of Duty. You feel what I'm saying? And I was so used to playing type of shooter games. I've been just playing shooter games. I was used to play with vibration on every game I play with it on. So it doesn't really hurt me to play with vibration on. It actually just, it does not bother me. A lot of people say play with it off. It's just kind of weird to me. I play with vibration on. Custom only, of course. I have this as 0.5, obviously, bro. Yes, 0.5, yes. Usually I had it at 0, but you know, ever since I saw what it does, you know, look at what it does, how long the quick weapon button must be held, you feel me, for the dominant appear in the HUD, you know, so boom. Toggle behavior, have that on none. Instant toggle off, button group both, obviously. Alright, so this is where we're gonna get better at. So y'all know I might have had it on 7 fast, aim sensitivity 4. Alright, so y'all can see, obviously, you know, you gotta turn this off, the use advanced options. I have this on 7 fast and a 6 normal. Therefore, I can do my edits perfectly fine. One thing I'm starting to learn is that if you're aiming, right, when you're going to edit, it's ADS, right? It's your aim ADS. This aim sensitivity has a big, it plays a big part on how you edit. Most pros that I have to say, when I use Miro settings, most pros like Miro and stuff, and just a few other pros, I don't get how they play on those settings. You know, they played like on some crazy settings and I just could not do it. It just felt like I was pulling a muscle every single time. So I had to be like, okay, I watched Reet's video and then I was like, hold on. He messed with the aim sensitivity and I was able to edit better. So once I did all that, you feel what I'm saying? It was over. So yeah. 1.8 build mode, 1.8 edit mode. But also it could be 1.9 depending, but I'm messing with 1.8 right now. First person is when, you know, just leave that. Yeah, obviously have advanced options on. 38, 38, 19, 19. I play with horizontal boost on. A lot of people play with it off, but I actually play with it on because I've been so used to playing with it for so long. If you play with it off like most pros do, you can notice the difference automatically. So most people might play with that stuff off. You will notice it automatically. But if you're using it, look, it literally says left, right rotation speed applied when right stick is fully deflected. Bro, using boost allows for quicker turns while maintaining look precision. Set to 0 to disable horizontal boost. Literally, it's saying that it gives you a boost. It literally gives you a boost if you're trying to turn your screen and you can keep good look precision. I will not make this up to y'all, man, but these are my settings. I personally like this. Do not be flaming me, bro. And I know this is like the longest video I've ever made for the best settings. Look, vertical boost, 19. So let's get right into it. 0. Instant boost when building. Yes, have that on. 10, 10, 8, 8, 0. Alright, and I don't mess with the speed scope multiplier. I've been having this on. Right, look dampening, 0. I play on linear. Aim assist, all that 10, 10, 100, 100, I mean. And obviously, if you're playing on non-stick drift, you might want to have it at 5, all 5s, obviously. But if you have a little stick drift, I would say like maybe 8, 7 and then 8-7 on both, even with this trigger. I have this on, but I do not mess with none of this right here, and that's basically my controller settings. And these are my binds, by the way. So I play on a PS5 controller. I might go back to PS4. I do have an Xbox controller, the Game Sir one, the anti-stick drift one. I do have one, so I might go to Xbox controller. But these are my binds, bro. I'm non-claw. I am non-claw. I'm not gonna hide the binds anymore. I have the pretty much basic binds, bro. And basically, yeah, most people be like, man, how do you edit? And I'll be like, man, I edit with D-pad. And the only reason why I say I might go back to PS4 because the controller is way smaller. You know, that might be the only reason why I go back. But these are my bonds for controlling. It's basically like simple, like it's the basic Builder Pro build settings, which is tweaked, you know, with the D-pad being edited and stuff like that. But yeah, these are basically all my settings. I don't have nothing to sugarcoat, nothing to hide. I know any other video I would have never showed y'all anything, and yeah, these are basically, you know, these are my settings. These are what I play it with, and it's been your boy Trendy, and I'm gonna show y'all the highlights. I appreciate y'all for sticking around, and let me know what other type of videos that y'all really like from my channel, because recently I have been trying to switch up the content by giving y'all a competitive video, giving y'all the 5 tips video. Maybe we're gonna do like an internet-based, like a better connection video. I've been trying my hardest to give y'all better videos. I'm really trying. Please mess with the vids. And we're gonna go ahead and roll the clips of me playing crazy. And make sure, also, I'm gonna add this in at the beginning, but I'm gonna add this in at the end. Make sure that y'all are following the TikTok Trendy FN, following the Twitch Trendy FN official, the Twitter Trendy FN, but it might come up Trendy FN official. The YouTube, please sub, because I'm on all platforms. I'm streaming on TikTok a lot of the time now, but I'm also posting on there, and I'm making better content, quality content. I'm actually trying a lot harder. We're on the grind to 700, and it's been your boy Trendy, and we're gonna go to roll the clips. Peace out, man.